MLB Network brings you base. Digging in, Whit Merrifield, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-0 the count. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Merrifield leads off second with nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with one down now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Guerrero is there. A tag for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So a runner at first with two away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Javier Baez. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Throw in time. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hernandez.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Right side, but it's well foul. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a line drive, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Now batting, Manuel Margot. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Darvish offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Popped up. Rizzo moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Bryce Harper looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Harper.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. So digging in now, number 10. He readies for his
Leading
first
off
plate
for
appearance.
the Predators, the center fielder.
Lifted down the line in
Number
left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Margot going back on it. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. With Merrifield next to hit. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider, and they can bring up something straight in the strike zone.
3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This pitch is popped up. Bruce in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it in.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
in that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. There's Baez. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot, now following the 2-out double. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's popped up. Baez shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Lined but speared on a hop.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Yu Darvish, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Jared Hughes is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Contreras at third, Hayward at second with 2 gone. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now another 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Ready with another 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Hernandez is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The catcher.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Number 10 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Jared Hughes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to third, right to Bryant. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward is going to have room out there. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. It was a walk in his last trip.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. The 0-1 delivery. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Anthony Rizzo stands in now from the stretch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing here and a little looper, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. Stepping in, number 10. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher, number 40.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Looped over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And in now, Manuel Margot. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harper.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Hayward. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The pitcher, number 11.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate with Merrifield. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
2 balls and a strike now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Bruce is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate,
2.
Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Dickerson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Settling in now, Javier Baez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Popped him up. Realmuto is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
So
batting.
striding forward
Number
now,
10.
number 10. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Seared down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Dickerson. He tracks it down, and that will.
Your
Logan
attention,
Morrison
please.
is going to come off the
Now
bench
coming to
as he'll be
pitch
asked to lead off the bottom of
Logan
inning number 6.
Morrison.
Ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not
Now
the
batting.
greatest of game plans,
The
though.
second baseman.
So he ran the fastball
Jacob.
by him for the punch out. Logan Morrison
Hernandez.
becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
center fielder,
First
number
pitch on its
7.
way.
Medwell.
Fouled away.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And now Bryce Harper. He went down on
The right
strikes
fielder,
last
number
time up.
3. Right.
Ready with the first
Harper.
pitch. Here it comes. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And the throw is in time to get.
Ladies and
Jose
gentlemen,
Alvarez
your
enters
attention,
now in a
please.
mop-up role as he'll
Now,
try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch
Alvarez.
coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Jason Hayward now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last
The right
at-bat,
fielder.
but it resulted in a
Jason
line out.
Hayward.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping up now, Yu Darvish.
Now batting.
4th plate appearance
pitcher.
for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he popped him up. Harper is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. So the lineup flips over and digging in with Merrifield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2 pitch. Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer
Now
to
back.
getting out of this
The
with
second base.
2 away now.
Ben.
Striding in, Ben Zobrist. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in
Ladies and
time to
gentlemen,
first.
it's time.
Good job that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's been an
for
0-for-2
South Korea.
effort for him to this
The third
point.
baseman.
Starting to run
Number
out of time. They
27.
haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but he just missed his extra bases. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch
The
for
first
out number
baseman,
one.
number 23.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Root.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number two. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And ready now, Chris Bryant. He scored after reaching on a single, and Mike Morin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Mike Morin.
First delivery to him on the way, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Count remains at 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hats again, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Javier Baez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Rhys Hoskins will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And another foul ball.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hang.
And we'll have to leave. Adam Morgan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Liner toward right center. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Rolled slowly to first. Bruce over to his left, and he now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-1 the count now. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Harper is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 16 hits. No